Hi everyone, and we are live. So good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Roslyn. I am your host for today. So welcome here. And yeah, so I am a proud mom of a beautiful daughter, a chef, and a proud coach in our digital business, in our global digital business. So also Sis Aman is a newest coach, and soon Sis Alexis also gonna be our um latest.
Yes,
So
coach.
okay, officially soon. So yeah, welcome everyone here. So to those of you that doesn't know what we're doing here, we are here to inspire, educate, and have fun, and and what's today? It is also our webinar day, which is live to people that want to know, uh, a free webinar and possession on what we're doing here. So that's the starting point. Why every one of us is here. We started from there. So yeah, I pass it to Sis Raquel to introduce herself.
Hello. Thank you, Sis Roslyn, for hosting this morning. Well, it's morning here where we are. For those of you who doesn't know me, my name is Raquel Carter. I am originally from the Philippines. Taga Paranaque po ako. I am a proud mom and a proud successful digital business owner. Yeah, that's my short introduction. Thank you.
And thank you. Pass to you, Sis Aman. You're muted, Sis Aman. Sorry.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday to all of you, and thank you, Sis Roslyn, for hosting today's live. And I am Amandeep Kaur. I am originally from India, Punjab. So, Sat Shri Akal to all of you. At the moment, I am settled here in Australia and with my family. I am a mom of two, and I am a wife, and I am running my own digital business from my home, from my comfort. So this is my short introduction. I can pass on to Sis Alexi. Sis Alexi,
Hi,
well,
everybody, and good morning to everyone who's tuning in today. This is Alexis coming into you live from UK. So it's already 1 o'clock in the morning here, but I'm joining my three beautiful accountability partners from Australia. Well, I am a nurse. I'm still a nurse, and I'd like to retire soon. I am a mom too, and most of all, I believe that every one of us has value in every way that we can. So that's my short introduction to Pastor Yusuf Roslin, who's hosting today. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies, for your amazing introduction. So today, all right. So without further ado, we are going to straight to the point to our topic. So this one is for Sis Raquel. Can I succeed even if I have no marketing or business experience?
Yes, that's thank you for that question, Sis Roslyn. This is a great question. Actually, yeah, it can relate to everyone, right? I think all of us here, we don't have any experience in the business, or probably you have, but yes, the answer is definitely yes. With the right training in our business, we have a right training here, a proven system, of course, consistent actions, coaching, of course. Beginners can learn the skills that you need, to build a sustainable online business in our community. It gives you that, right? So when I started this business, I had no marketing or business experience at all. I wasn't a salesperson. Even, if you're maglalako, I don't want that. Maglalako to sell goods, right? I was not a tech savvy. I don't have a computer skills. And of course, you can tell my English is my second language as well. and I am working as an enrolled nurse doing long shifts. Yeah, I didn't mention that I'm enrolled nurse for my introduction. Yes, I am enrolled nurse. I'm still currently working as enrolled nurse, and I had no idea how to attract people online. So with our system, it teaches us how to do that. So what gave me my confidence wasn't that I knew everything, right? It was having the step by step that set up in our training system. So, and also the mentorship and a supportive, a very supportive community. Every week we have groups or millionaire mastermind. We have a beyond mastermind as well. So right, so I didn't have to figure out everything out on my own, right? So if you started this business, you do the same. We have to do step by step training. So over the last 4 years, I've learned skills, skills that I never imagined I could learn, uh, like creating content, communicating with people, and doing this go live every week with this lovely accountability partner I have here. Yeah, building relationship and using this simple automation that we have in our system. So this is simple, but I don't think it's simple. It's a really big one for us. It helps our business easy with the automation, right? So none of that really happened overnight, right? It happened because I stayed consistent, keep learning. I'm still learning every day. Even the people that have been here in our community that been here for a long time, they are still learning. Every day learning. Keep learning, upgrading yourself, and of course take action. Even I take action even I wasn't really confident at first, right? So by doing it, you will get more confident doing your life, for example, that we're doing here, right? So your background doesn't determine actually your future. So your willingness to learn is that will determine it, right? So if I can do it, if we can do it coming from, if I can do it coming from my nursing with no marketing experience, then anyone who is coachable can do this, right? If you are committed to the learning the skills, the new skills, and be coachable, right? You can do this business as well. So if you are watching this and you've been wondering whether you can do it, you can do something like this, right? Like online business, but with a supportive community, you can do this. My advice for you is simple. Don't uh, don't let a lack of experience stop you, because you're saying to yourself, oh, I don't have experience, I can't do that. Don't let that stop you, because uh, first step is to take action. That's the main thing. So if I started with no marketing or business background, you can do this as well, right? You can learn these skills as well. You can do this. So if you like to see the same training and the system that we have here that help us to get started, you can message us. You can see our um, website here. Everyone, we have us. So whoever you can resonate with, you can message us if you want to get started and learn what we learn in this community, in our business, right? Message us. So and then, yeah, we have a webinar this morning. So this is the best time. You can check it out for yourself if this business is for you. So that's it for me, Sis Roslyn, and thank you again for hosting. Back to you.
Sorry.
Mute.
Yeah, thank you, Sis Raquel. Thank you. Like when I started on
Oh,
this business, can you hear me? Yeah, I think you. Yeah. So yeah, when I started,
yes.
I did not really, I did not think about, I'm not experienced. What I love about when I joined the business was the warm, people, congratulating me. They doesn't even knows me, like and that's the first time I felt that I've been loved, I've been valued, and that's, it made me so emotional because people that doesn't know you, imagine, when I started on this business, we are only 128,000, and that 128,000, a lot of them doesn't even knows me. I just went in, a stranger, and then everyone's congratulating me for taking action. And I thought to myself, wow, it doesn't really, when I thought before, who cares if kind of, I took action. Not a lot of people really cares. And then that's the start of my journey, that this is different level, like people cares about you, people doesn't judge you. And and all the experience we get through learning, we learn every day, and that's what I am so grateful for. Because don't worry about, what you have to do. Worries about the people that you are with. Example, today, this we have this accountability. Oh, I really value that, because if you're doing it alone, you might go faster, but if you're doing it together, you can go farther. I have to say that. So yeah, thank you so much, Sis Raquel, for explaining for that. Through your experience, I know we have a lot to say now. Unlike me before, I'm so quiet. I'm so introvert. I got nothing much to say. But because of this business, that every day we're learning, we can share our experience, and maybe we can also help even just one person at a time, to also explore this further. So thank you so much for that. And now we're going to Sis Aman. Um, for Sis Aman topic, how long does it take to see results?
Wow, this is a great question, and straightway I will give the answer for that. And honestly, it depends. It depends on you. It depends on your consistency, how far you want to go, and how you can get started. Because there is different income streams in our business. If you see after watching the webinar, so it's depend on you where you can start it. You starting from the bigger, strong foundation, or you starting from uh, just a scratch. So thank you again, Sis Roslyn, and thank you for congratulate me for becoming a coach. I didn't know about that before, before starting the business 4 year back. Like I can become a coach here as well. But here I am. So who doesn't know like who coach, what coach duties and what the responsibilities. So coach is a title in our digital business in this system where, hang on a minute, I just mute. So how's that? Okay, so this is the title in our system, coach title, where you can unlock another income stream which pay you in USD dollars. So I am so blessed. I'm here in Australia, so I can get the double double payment. So thank you again. So yeah, 4 year back, I didn't know there is this kind of income streams as well. So I'm happy. I'm here. I have become a coach, and thank you again to all community who wish me all the way. Thank you, thank you. And we can come on back onto this question, like how long does it take to see result? So just like any business, any job you are doing, your result depend on your consistency and your strategy, as I said, where you are starting, and your effort, your time. Think about this, like if we are planting the seed today, so we don't expect to eat the fruit tomorrow. We have to water it, protect it from sun, from rain, and give it time to grow. So your business works the same way. So same with me, like after 4 years, I see the result, I see the growth in my side, and I'm sharing this business with more community, more people. So some people see their result, first positive result within a few weeks, because they started from the bigger strategy. They started earning from the maximum. So this month again, you got the great opportunity. They extended again. This is the third month of our special campaign, and you can still scale more faster. Some they take time. So this is like there is no one size fit all timeline. You know, you have to figure out. And the important thing, don't compare your first chapter to someone else 20 chapter. You know, chapter 20. Like if I join today and I see my coach, oh, she's start earning, you know, that much and consistently. So she spent 7 years in the business and now she's getting the fruit, she is getting that benefit. So I can do it too. So when I started, I didn't know everything either, like what the income stream, what is involved there, which company is it, what product involved there. I didn't know anything. But I want to start from somewhere. In my coaching call, my coach suggests me the strategy and I grab it. I took that opportunity and I get my business ID and unlock my training and done the training, follow the training. I ask question if I have. On the starting, you are a bit overwhelming, and also I was scared to attend the Zoom meetings. Like we have the monthly Zoom meeting, I was scared to go there, you know. And then our coach, she's really, very sportive, and she guide me. You can, um, come and join our live meetings or you can watch the replay. Then I slowly I've been there, you know, I learn from there as well. And that is, I think, the comfort zone where you can ask the question, where you share your skills as well with your team. And I start learning in that group as well, to sharing my presentations, to become a presenter there and adapt their skills and share my skills to my business partners. So that's again great learning. So if you see like you can see like I can post once a month on the Facebook or on your social media. That not gonna build the momentum. You have to show up consistently. Every day I'm posting. Sometime I post two post content, sometime one, but I do my live every day. And again, this is depend on you, how far you want to go. You don't want to make a video, don't make a video, start with the post content. And we have training also. Before we just focus on our digital marketing, like our global training, where you can do the advertising and you can target your audience and get the result as soon as possible. And now we got the warm marketing as well. So some people, they start earning from day one. If they have family, they have friends, you know, they curious about the business, they share with them, then they can start earning when they join their business. So that's how we can get earning from this digital business. It's not no any timeline, like you have to wait for it. It's depend on you, like to who you sharing with and they joining you or no. Because it's not like if we are doing live and we can get paid for that. No, this is not like that. We are just sharing our experience. So online business, doesn't like depend on hourly, like how much hour we spend on it. It's not a job, it's a business. We just open the shop for everyone globally here on the social media. Anyone who are interested to join our business, they come to us, they join us, then we get the pay. So that's how it works. So again, I think I clear about this as well, because I got so many questions about this, like Aman, how much you earning, and how long we can get start earning is depend on you. You can start from day one if you are eager to make a momentum, and keep giving up after 1 week won't give you the result. As you see, like if you see, like we are posting here on social media, no one, like on the starting, even our business partner, they don't know you. You are not getting any like, you are not getting any comments, any feedback, and then next week you said, oh, no one's seeing my picture, no one see giving the seasoning to my post, so I don't want to be post again. So it's not gonna give you a result. Keep showing up when it's a hard day as well, when you are not feeling well, when you are not like making money, or when you are your team is bit you feeling upset. Keep showing on that days as well. Then you can keep showing consistently and learning and improving every day, small steps every day. So that's how you can make a money. And instead of asking how fast can I make money, ask yourself how committed you are building to a business that can create a long term opportunity for you guys. So this is not an overnight success, this is a lifetime opportunity. You can start earning while you are sleeping, while you are in the park, while you are spending time with your kids. So you have to make a, this is the biggest business and opportunity for you. It's not like overnight success, you getting the benefit for lifetime. So stay focused, keep learning, and continue take it action. If you guys interested, then send us text message, we can share all the information with you guys. Back to you, Sister Osleen.
Thank you so much, Sis Aman. Yeah, all the result is vary. Like Sis Aman is explaining. So for me, how fast you're learning, how fast you learn, and how much, how you know how much effort you put it in, and your consistency. So that three, you can join that together, and you will see your own result. So it is hard because sometimes your effort and your habit and your being consistent, and of course don't forget about faith. You always need to have a faith, and you always, like, what you're sharing to others is also sharing to the people that you want to work with. So you don't want to work with the people that always complaining and doesn't learn. Instead of learning before you're earning, you are, complaining. You want the answer, but you don't want to find the answer, because instead of learning to find the answer, you are just complaining. So yeah, thank you so much, Sis Aman, for explaining that. And without further ado, we are going to move to Sis Alexis, because, everyone's time is valuable, and the more we can share it quicker, the better that other people also can minimize their time uh, to spend what matters most. So, for Sis Alexis, what makes a digital marketing business different from a traditional business?
Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, Sis Roslyn. That's so good. Who would want to manage a building and then you pay your rent, get somebody to manage it, and then pay your electricity bill, pay everything? Where you can have a digital transformation that is redefining commerce, in a digital age now. So, this present scenario is that we are existing on it, right? With all the AI, digital businesses, we are in a digital mode, okay? And it shows there is more reasonable to adapt to it, to the process frequently, right? Which is a new normal for all of us now, right? So let me just differentiate what traditional business again, and then we get to the bottom of why we choose the digital business. Right. Okay. A traditional business is like a brick and mortar, right? This has a structure. It needs your physical presence. You serve customers, you serve them locally through concrete establishments, right? That provide your service or your products, right? In the case of a digital business setup, anyone from all over the world, just like a button, just like on your thumb, you just use your mobile phone and you can use the internet to access the company's services and products, for example. Yeah. While also traditional business, it provides services, right, in exchange of something else. Like you are concerned about few of a non-profit, example, organization that work for clients without intending to make a profit. That's one way of traditional business. What I mean is you go house to house sometimes, right? And that makes it different from, other amongst things like you have to have the manufacturer, the distributor, retailer, franchise, and everything in one go. You have to ship it by yourself all alone. You can't not really guarantee if you've got the right system with traditional business. Most of the traditional business now, you call it like, I'm not telling you that you 100% sure that you're going to be like turning your back from traditional business. I only comparing it now. Remember that we are in a digital mode, and that is our normalcy on the digital age. Okay, so why do you have to spend most of those times where you can have like the modern kind of business in this digital age, which it deviates you vastly from your established standard, right? The method that is utilized in this technology is to create and add value, which is really important. And the result is completely different from from all of us, from our experience. Like what Sis Roslyn is telling us all about. She came from a background where she doesn't know about this business, how to simply like to act on a computer, right? Technology. And Sis Amandip, she said that she doesn't like to be dealt with something else, like she want to spend more time, quality time with her family. As Sis Raquel said, she's not really into kind of getting out and about and telling people what she is mean to with her physical presence. The impact and the variation of digital business is more around the clock, overcoming both geographical and time constraints. So you can make your presence any time of the day. This is very, very nice with digital business. From anywhere in the world, you can earn your passive income while you're sleeping too. Yeah. While traditional businesses are restricted in terms of when and where they can operate. See? So I'd like to sum it up today that the digital is the future of the business. Is a transformation that benefits from anybody, from many elements of business operations, including marketing, your security and research. You execute that where significant changes versus a difficult task in which one can learn from a single button of their finger, and one can learn smoothly through a good strategy and a good proven system, which we have. We've got the support of a solid strategy. So what are you waiting for? Just breathe deeply and prepare yourself for this new strategy and start making your business digital now. So that's from me. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you so much, Sis Alexis. Yeah, by the touch of our fingers, rather than going the whole day and watch your shop, that maybe some of the day no one even coming in and you have to be there. Well, in the digital space, just like what we're doing, we just do a live. Well, if you don't want to do live, you can just post, and that's how you also introduce your business to the world. And well, from the touch of your fingers, either your post can go to way, way wherever in the part of the world. So that's how powerful our internet, and if a lot of people already earning and buying from internet, why not you? So why not you? you know Sometimes it's not failure um, that keeps us stuck. It's waiting until we feel 100%. And if I was waiting exactly that, I was sure when I started on this business, coming from where I am, I don't have any a background of educated person. I was in the primary school for only 5 years. I went to high school for less than 2 years. So I finished, second year high school, and then I started third year, and I only like third, three quarter, and then I come to Australia. So my education was really limited. And then when I come to Australia, I try to educate myself, going to the classes in multicultural, but more like it. I think I went there just for connection and, for lunch, and for socializing. I think more like it. That's what I was, in there for. And then later on, I decided to take courses as a chef because I've been working as a cook. But I want to have, I challenged myself. I wanted to gain the certificate as a commercial cookery, and I've done it in 6 months. I done it, and I was working then for a long time before I decided to take on this opportunity. Was I ready? No, but I have, I am a big dreamer. For me, I thought that, dreaming is is free, so why not dream as big as you can? Am I really good in English? No, not really, because I call it English Carabao. English Carabao. So whatever it comes to my mouth, that's it. And would people judge me? I'm not really worried because they're not helping me to, to pay bills. They're not helping me, even though how much I work, they're not helping me. And so, yeah, what's waiting for you?
But I started on the starting, like it takes 2 to 3 hours to post one post. But it happened that it doesn't stop me, like didn't stop me to don't do this business. I keep going, then update my devices, update myself, and here I am. Don't think about it. You don't have anything to get started. Don't worry about the money, don't worry about the gadgets what we're using. Everything, if you see this opportunity, this is maybe your answered prayer. God show you this video, and there is, he can open you the doors for more opportunities. So if you would like to learn more about our business, how it works, comment info, or you can send us private message as well if you're watching us from our pages. So we are happy to share all the details and invite you one on one free live webinar. So thank you again. Happy Friday to all of you. Have a great weekend. And Sis Alexi, thank you for showing up here. It's a midnight there and she is waiting for us. Thank you for showing up for your business. And this is the commitment, guys. This is the commitment towards your business. If you're looking for result, don't blame it, just do it. Believe in yourself. So that's all. Thank you, everyone. And thank you again, Sis Roslyn, for hosting today's live. Sis Alexi,
Thank
I
you.
pass on to you.
Just a short comment. We've all improved, and as you see, I'm looking forward every week, even if I don't have the time to attend. I'll make it sure that I'm committed to my goal, which is learning, because it's an investment, guys, and you can do this. We've done it. Because I am a nurse, I don't have any background of anything of selling. I don't like selling. I don't like this and all that, but here we are. Here I am being developed, and I'm really happy. I'm really glad. And you know what? It's not about things that I look forward every week. I look forward to talk to my friends from turning families from Australia, And what a nice way to reconnect, you know. And
Yes.
I would invite you to get on to the website that's showing to you now on our screen. Get tuned in every week. We are here every Wednesday and Friday. So God bless everyone. Thanks again, Sis Roslyn, for hosting
Thank
today.
you. Thank you so much for joining us, probably nearly 2 o'clock in the morning there. So thank you so much, ladies, for your time and for showing up in your business. And see you again next week. So thank you so much, everyone,
Okay.
and God bless.
See you, everyone.